And Debbie's death toll continues to climb. The latest coming into Fox Weather, at least 8 people have died. The latest victim was a 78-year-old woman in Rockingham County, North Carolina. Williamsburg Fire Department officials, they responded to the scene, said an oak tree fell onto the woman's mobile home while she was in the bathroom, killing her. This is the second death connected to Tropical Storm Debby in North Carolina. Someone died when a tornado ripped through their home in Lucama, just east of Raleigh. That was early Thursday morning. As a result, we continue to see these impacts from Debby turning fatal. And Lucama, the middle school here, sustaining a little bit of damage, talking to officials out of Wilson County. And a good chunk of the school was okay, but that area, as you can see, doors, desks, windows even broken as a result. The storm itself, Britta, is still moving through, and I know that it's been downgraded, but we are still seeing considerable threats here: flash flooding, tornado warnings. Taking a break from the tornado warnings right now. Currently, though, a lot of this moisture moving into New York, where we have flash flood warnings.